good morning. I'm Manoj Kumar, Assistant Professor of English, Nandan Sanskrit College, Isahpur, Madhubani. It's a constituent unit of Commerce Sourcing, Sanskrit University, Darbhanga. Today we are going to discuss the uses of used to and dare. It is important for intermediate as well as degree students. Used to means that something happened regularly or continued for a time in the past, but no longer does so. For example, I used to come here when I was a child. She used to have a bicycle, but then she sold it. Well, remember, there is no present tense form. If you say, I used to come here now, the sentence would be incorrect. Next, we use did in negatives and questions. For example, there didn't used to be so much crime. What did people used to do before they had television? We can also use never for the negative. For example, there never used to be so much crime. Used to and be get used to. Well, now for better understanding, compare. You should try to compare for better understanding. For used to and be or get used to. We used to live in the country before we moved to London. It was strange at first, but we are used to living here now. Means used to do refers to the past. And be used to, be means is, am, are, was, were, you must be knowing. Be used to means that something no longer feels strange. Get used to refers to something becoming more familiar. Well, try to understand. Get used to refers to something becoming more familiar. For example, if you go to live in France, you will have to get used to driving on the right. In literary English, would can be used to talk about past habits. Well, try to understand again. In literary English, would can be used to talk about past habits. For example, every day my father would leave or used to leave the house before I was awake. Now dare, we are going to discuss dare. Dare can be a modal verb or an ordinary verb. And it takes an infinitive with or without to. For example, few people dare go out at night, or few people dare to go out at night. Again, for example, no one dares to protest, or no one dares protest. No one dare protest. Who would dare to resist, or who would dare resist? If you dare, you are brave enough, and if you don't, then you are afraid. Dare is more common in negatives and questions. Well, try to understand, be attentive. Dare is more common in negatives and questions. The negative forms are don't dare, doesn't dare, or didn't dare, or daren't or dare not for present, and dared not for past. For example, I don't dare look at the bill. The police did not dare to approach the building. Well, finally, questions also have different forms. For example, do you dare to try, or dare you try? In this way, today we have become acquainted with certain important uses of used to and dare. That's all for now. Thank you.